straight up and down. Out of shape, unattractive men are the biggest freaking haters that you will ever encounter. All that, oh, you shouldn't talk about people, and you should give people the benefit of the doubt, and hey, maybe they're just having a rough day, or their lives are hard, so please forgive them. Nah, fuck that, because the thing that happens is they're gonna go hard on you, right? They're gonna go super hard on you, and you're just expected to take all the insults and take all the little jabs and all that. And this is gonna come when you guys are on a self-improvement journey, because one thing about it, don't let anybody tell you that you losing weight, or you're trying to fix you're trying to improve your habits of eating, you're trying to improve yourself for a quality of life. Don't let these out of shape, no broad getting dudes tell you, oh man, you just look at you, you're trying to be in shape, you think you're going to attract girls and stuff. And that's the main thing that they're gonna say. And it's like, bro, well, if that was the only reason why, I'm gonna have a better chance than you, because when it comes down to it, dudes that are out of shape and unattractive, from a lot of times, from what I have seen, are thirsty as hell. But they're not gonna get women that they want based off of sexual attraction. So they have to do a whole bunch of extra steps. They have to do all of this verbal game and blah blah blah. And I'm getting to a point where it's just like, I'm tired of cutting around the corners and trying to be politically correct, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna tell it how it is. Like, forget all that, because they're gonna tell you to be considerate, and they're gonna be like, oh, you never know, these people have a disease. They don't have a disease. They don't have a disease. The only disease they have is picking up every single slice of pizza that they could see. That's the only disease they have. They're gonna start telling you, oh, what is it called, whatever their coping explanations are, such as, oh, maybe it's a thyroid problem. I don't know, man. I don't know, because 3 cheeseburgers in a day doesn't seem like it's a problem with the thyroid, right? It seems like a problem with the diet. Once again, I'm not trying to be rude, or I'm not trying to be condescending, but when it's like when those type of guys constantly try to bring you down, you feel me? When they try to bring you down, and then they're like, oh, you shouldn't talk about me because that's inconsiderate, talking bad about overweight people, and you don't know my struggle. Oh, now they want to bring out the victim card. Now they want to be victims. And it's like, dang. So it's okay for you to talk crap about people that are in shape, talking crap like, oh, look at, he's on a diet kick, he's on a health kick. It's like, bro, how am I on a kick when I've been in shape for quite some time now? Oh, he's on a diet. I'm not on, it's like, maybe that person should get on the one that's talking crap. Maybe he's the one that needs to get on a diet. And they'll talk crap about you for trying to eat healthier, but at the same time, it's normal for them to go through a whole pizza in one day. And you'll notice these type of people, they're the same type of people that when you're trying to eat clean, you're trying to eat healthy, they're like, you're not even gonna eat 1 slice of pizza? Come on, man, that's not having fun. I couldn't do that. Bro, nobody was asking you what you couldn't do. Trust me, trust and believe, no one was asking for your health and your input about health. Nobody asked what you would do. Nobody wants to do what you do, right? And they're the main ones that are going to talk down, because what happens is they see that dudes that are in shape, dudes that are, somewhat, that take care of themselves. You don't even have to be that swole. You don't have to be a super health nut. But the guys that do take care of themselves, that are, you know, relatively in shape, they're going to go after them. They're going to make it seem like they're crazy. It's perfectly fine for them to talk bad about people who are in shape, but you know, when you start saying, dang, you know, maybe you should skip out on this cupcake, they'll get offended. They'll get offended as hell. See the double standard here, and why so many people are just getting tired of this victim mindset, just getting tired of people that so-called call themselves victims and all that type of crap, attacking people who are almost objectively in shape, right? Or meet beauty standards, or meet attraction standards, meet health standards. These people that are so-called marginalized love to attack people who, you know, hey, look, if it's a guy that's in shape, yes, he's going to get more attention. Yes, the ladies are going to want him more. Yes, that's going to happen. And instead of these guys being like, hey, maybe I should follow this guy's formula. No, what they do is they're going to hate because it's easier. It's easier for them to just sit back, make fun, and talk crap behind those guys' backs. Because what they'll do is they'll go run behind this guy's back and talk crap to females and be like, oh, look at that dude. You know, he think he all that, and oh, he's a meathead, and you know, just talking down, trying to put you down behind your back to try to impress abroad. And they're still not gonna get nowhere. Still not gonna get nowhere with it. And this is the type of stuff that in shape men, you know, they're gonna face this type of thing at some point in their life. They're gonna have a guy trying to sabotage them, and they don't, you know, when you could tell the energy shifts. Because you'll walk into a room and a hater, his whole vibe is kind of like, I don't want you here, right? Or look at you, you think you're better than me. And, you know, every little thing you do, they're going to criticize it because they don't like the way they look. They don't like the way their life is going. So they're going to try to bring you down to their level, right? But when push comes to shove, when you go out here in these streets, when you go out here out and about, that guy is not going to get any quote unquote choosing signals, and you are, right? So all that hating, all that trying to sabotage, and that's one of the worst things I think is about haters, is they'll try to sabotage you. They'll try to ruin your work life. They'll try to snitch on, you know what I'm saying? Not snitch, but they'll press your buttons for you to get pissed, and then they'll be like, oh, I wasn't doing nothing, knowing damn well that they're treating you disrespectfully. You know, they're having little passive aggressive moments, and then they try to flip it around on you like you're tripping. Like, no, I'm cool with everybody else, but it's like you have some kind of fucked up attitude, right? When I come around, and you're acting like everything is cool, but this is the type of stuff they'll do. And you know, guys that are in shape, just watch out for these type of people, man, because they are dangerous. All right. Anyway, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.